Netflix's spy thriller The Recruit finally returned for its second season in early 2025, but the action-packed series has been cancelled before Season 3. Created by Alexi Hawley and debuting in 2022, the show follows a young lawyer named Owen, Noah Centineo, whose new job with the CIA sees him accidentally getting involved with a compromised asset who is trying to extort the agency. With Owen caught between forces much larger than himself, The Recruit is the perfect fish-out-of-water story and became one of Netflix's biggest hits of 2022. Immediately rocketing to the top of the streamers' charts, The Recruit was swiftly renewed for a second season in early 2023. However, a myriad of delays kept the spy thriller off the air for more than 2 years. When Season 2 finally did arrive, it caught up with Owen on his next mission as he traveled to South Korea. While exploring the world of Korean espionage, Owen soon comes face to face with threats coming from inside his own organization, and will stop at nothing to bring them down. Strangely, Netflix opted to cut The Recruit after only 2 seasons, though hopes were high that The Recruit could become the next big thing for Netflix. The myriad of delays which kept Season 2 off the air is probably what ultimately doomed the entire show. As such, Netflix opted to cancel The Recruit in March 2025, killing off any hopes of a resolution of Season 2's storylines. Season 1 didn't quite set the world on fire with its viewership numbers, but they were healthy enough to earn a sophomore outing. However, when viewership was down for Season 2, that was the first sign that Netflix would drop the series. Unlike many network TV shows which find clever ways to cut costs and stay on the air, Netflix's approach involves spending buckets of money to produce premium content. While this makes their offering some of the best in the game, it also puts every Netflix original on a razor's edge. The production model that Netflix employs forces every show to become a rating smash hit, or it will be cancelled for failing to perform. Despite pulling in respectable numbers overall, The Recruit just couldn't cut it by Netflix's exacting standards. The Recruit Season 3 cast details. Who could return after Season 2's twists and turns? The cast of The Recruit grew throughout Season 2, but it also took a few characters off the table as well. While the full scope of Season 3's cast will never be known because of the cancellation, it's safe to assume that Noah Centineo would have been back as CIA lawyer Owen Hendricks, and it wouldn't be the same without his affable turn as a would-be super spy. It was heavily implied that T-Oya would return as Jang Kyui after trying to stab Owen in the back during Season 2. Artai Man's Violet will also likely have returned in Season 3 to continue to terrorize the CIA operative. Likewise, Lester, played by Colton Dunn, survived a few near misses from assassins in the most recent season, but should have been on hand in the next Season 2. Vondi Curtis Hall was expected to reprise his role as Owen's boss, CIA General Counsel Walter Nyland. Like the sophomore season, The Recruit's next offering would probably have added a slew of new characters to flesh out Owen's next mission. The Recruit Season 3 story details. Owen's mission ends after Season 2. Owen looking up in The Recruit Season 2. Having established a winning formula with its second season, it's a bit easier to see where The Recruit was going with its third season. Owen's mission abroad was a success, but there are clearly several threads that were left untied for future stories to explore. Owen would still have to deal with Violet's attempts to betray him, and as with any conspiracy, it probably went much deeper within the bowels of the CIA. Whatever Owen's mission was supposed to be, he may have had more run-ins with Jang Kyui, who was likely going to switch to the Central Intelligence Agency.